Forest Burn Hill Climb. Jethro, this place is gorgeous, but tell me about it.
Before we do that, tell me about your dress.
This is my Scottish racing suit.
In England, we call that a dress.
Yeah, well, in America, we call this a dress too. However, we're in Scotland, I'm gonna wear it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so why are we here?
Yeah.
Well, Audi's heritage is all hill climb. They were king of the hill back in the Auto Union days in Europe. Aston Martin's named after a hill climb, Aston Clinton Hill Climb, back in England somewhere in the middle of England.
Yeah.
So we want to test these cars to see if they're proper sports cars, and that's all about precision. And we've got this narrow, craggy, perfect track. So me and you are gonna have a race.
That's good because the one form of motorsport I'm pretty decent at is a hill climb. You know, I grew up in the Malibu Canyons. I've done it before. I'm pretty good at it. But didn't you just like win the 24 Hours of Nürburgring?
It was a class win. It wasn't an overall win.
Yeah,
so
all right, let's
come
do
on.
it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
I've never raced a bearded lady.
So yes, we didn't mention it before, but we're in beautiful Scotland, hence Johnny's kilt. Of course we don't call it a dress in England and proudly stand shoulder to shoulder with our Scottish brethren. I was just kidding. Don't upset the Scots, a good motto to live by, especially if they're drunk, and let's face it, they often are. Anyway, this is Forest Burn Hill Climb, and it's a real test of agility and how much confidence a car conveys to the driver. The tarmac is narrow and the dry stone walls are awfully close in places.
It's a tiny course, just 1 kilometer in total. That's 3,380 feet to us American types. However, it packs in loads of blind crests, hairpins, and fast corners that leap over hidden brows into each breathless sub-1 minute run. It's beautiful too, if you're into that sort of thing. This is gonna be big, big fun.
Okay, so I'm making my way to the start line. Can't help thinking that Johnny might have the tool for the job on this hill climb. It's got the R8, it's narrower, lighter, better traction, better body control. Might just be the weapon of choice, but can't let him beat me, no way. Right, so I am in track suspension, track drivetrain, track ESP, so narrow. I don't want to turn the ESP off around here.
Okay, Jethro, we're gonna go on go.
Launch control should be a matter of hitting the brake, punching the accelerator.
On your mark.
Get set.
Go! This is a tricky corner here.
Oh, it shouldn't matter to me, should it? But it really does.
Okay, Jethro, I'm gonna call that
51.06. Not too bad.
That's actually pretty good fun.
I'm thinking actually I'm gonna have a little advantage in the Audi. I think it's a little more tied down.
Joanna Lieberman.
Are you ready? You know what to beat, so let's see what you got. We'll go on go as we did before. 3,
2, 1.
go!